Hey there, English learners. Welcome back to the English Leap podcast, your go-to podcast for learning English the fun, natural way. I'm Erin.
And I'm Evan. If you've ever felt stuck because you don't have someone to practice English with, trust me, we've been there. But today, we're here to change that.
Let's be honest. Practicing English without a speaking partner can feel frustrating. You want to improve? But who are you supposed to talk to? Your mirror?
Ha ha ha! Actually, yes, but we'll get to that later. The truth is, you don't need a partner to improve your speaking skills. In fact, some of the best English learners out there have practiced all on their own.
That's right. And today, we're revealing exactly how you can do it, so you can sound more confident, fluent, and natural in English, even if you're practicing solo.
And don't worry, we're not just throwing random advice at you. These are proven techniques that work, and we'll even show you how to make them part of your daily routine.
Oh, and to make things even easier for you, we've put together a free PDF guide with today's key takeaways, plus comprehension questions and grammar exercises to help you practice and improve your English.
Yep. If you want to review everything and put these techniques into action, grab the PDF. It's linked in the description.
And of course, as always, we'll be introducing some useful intermediate-level words and phrases throughout the episode.
Exactly. And later on, our friend Charlotte will break them down in Charlotte's vocabulary section, where she'll explain their meanings and show you how to use them like a pro.
All right, let's start with a simple but powerful technique, thinking in English. Now, I know it sounds basic, but trust me, this is a game changer.
Yeah! The biggest reason why many English learners struggle with speaking fluently is because they think in their native language first, then try to translate into English. And that takes too much time.
Exactly. Imagine you're in a conversation, and instead of responding immediately, your brain is working like a slow-loading website, processing one language, translating, rearranging words, then finally speaking. That delay can make conversations feel frustrating.
That's why training yourself to think directly in English is so important. Instead of saying something in your language first and then translating, try to form thoughts only in English.
And it doesn't have to be complicated. Just start by describing what's happening around you. For example, if you're making breakfast, think, I'm frying an egg. The toast is getting crispy. I need more coffee. This forces your brain to process English naturally.
And if you get stuck, just simplify your sentence. Instead of struggling with, I am overwhelmed with responsibilities, just think, I have too much work today. The goal is not to sound perfect. It's to train your brain to use English automatically.
Right! And you can even practice this as a little challenge. Try setting a timer for 5 minutes and think only in English. No translating allowed. The more you do this, the faster your brain adapts.
That's a great exercise. And you know what makes it even more effective? Saying those thoughts out loud.
Exactly! And that brings us to the next trick, talking to yourself. And no, that doesn't mean you've lost your mind. It's actually a powerful way to practice English.
Ha ha ha! I do this all the time. Instead of keeping English in your head, say things out loud. Describe what you're doing. Pretend you're explaining something to someone, or even have a fake conversation.
Exactly. It might feel silly at first, but self-talk helps you get comfortable with forming sentences and improves your fluency.
And if you don't know what to say, try the shadowing technique. Just pick a podcast, TV show, or YouTube video and repeat exactly what the speaker says. Same speed, same tone, same rhythm.
Yes, shadowing is one of the best ways to train your mouth and ears at the same time. Let's say you're watching a TV show. Pause after a sentence, repeat it exactly like the actor, and then play the next line. It's like having a personal pronunciation coach.
That's such a great tip. And the best part? You don't even have to understand every single word. Even if you're just copying the rhythm and pronunciation, it helps your mouth get used to English sounds.
Right. It's like how babies learn languages. They don't start by memorizing grammar rules. They just listen and repeat what they hear.
Exactly. So whether you're narrating your day or shadowing a native speaker, the goal is the same. Get your mouth comfortable forming English words.
And speaking of getting comfortable, here's a tip that might push you out of your comfort zone, but trust me, it's totally worth it. I know this might make some people nervous, but recording yourself speaking English is one of the most effective ways to improve.
Oof! I remember the first time I did this, I cringed so hard. I sounded nothing like I thought I did. It was painful to listen to.
Same here. But you know what? That's how you grow. Think of it like watching a video of yourself playing a sport. You notice your mistakes and improve faster.
Yeah, it's like a basketball player reviewing their game footage. They don't just guess where they went wrong, they watch, analyze, and fix their technique. That's exactly what recording yourself does for your English speaking.
Right. When you listen back, you'll notice things you never realized. Maybe you're speaking too fast, maybe you're using too many ums and uhs, or maybe your pronunciation is off. The only way to fix these things is to hear them.
Exactly. And here's an easy way to start. Pick a simple topic, like, "What did I do today?" and record yourself speaking for 1 minute. Then, listen back and take notes. Trust me, after a few weeks, you'll hear the improvement.
That's such a great tip. So don't be afraid of your own voice. Embrace it, learn from it, and use it to get better.
Exactly. And the best part? You don't have to do this alone. Even if you don't have a speaking partner, there are tools out there that can help.
Right. Let's talk about something that wasn't even possible a few years ago: practicing English with AI and apps. Technology has made it easier than ever to improve your English, anytime, anywhere.
Exactly. We now have AI chatbots, language learning apps, and pronunciation tools that can help you practice speaking, writing, and even correcting your mistakes.
One of my favorites is ChatGPT. You can start a conversation with AI in English, ask it questions, and even ask for feedback on your grammar.
Yes. And for pronunciation, Elsa Speak is amazing. It listens to how you say words and tells you if you're pronouncing them correctly or not.
Think of these apps as your personal language coaches. They're available 24/7. They don't judge you, and they can help you improve at your own pace.
So if you feel nervous about practicing with real people, start with AI. It's like training wheels before riding a bike.
Exactly. And once you start getting comfortable with forming sentences, there's another simple habit that can take your fluency to the next level: reading aloud.
Yeah. When you read silently, you understand words. But when you read out loud, you train your mouth and muscles to produce English sounds more naturally.
Exactly. When I was learning a new language, I would pick up anything: a book, a news article, or even my grocery list, and read it out loud. At first, I stumbled a lot, but the more I did it, the smoother I became.
That's a great tip. And here's something fun. If you love movies, try reading the subtitles out loud as you watch. It's like practicing real conversations with natural expressions.
Oh, that's smart. And another trick: if you're reading an article, try pretending you're a news reporter. It makes the practice more engaging and improves your confidence.
Yes, just 5 to 10 minutes a day of reading out loud can make a huge difference in your pronunciation and fluency.
And if you want to take it a step further and sound even more natural, here's a technique that works like magic, and it's my personal favorite: imitating native speakers.
Yes, this is one of the best ways to sound more natural in English. Instead of just learning words, you copy how native speakers actually say them.
Exactly. Watch a short clip from a movie, TV show, or podcast, pause after each sentence, and repeat it exactly how they say it. Same speed, same tone, same rhythm.
It's like learning a song. When you listen to music, you don't just memorize the lyrics, you copy the way the singer performs them.
That's such a great comparison. And here's another trick. Choose a native speaker whose accent and style you like, and try to sound just like them. It's like acting, but for language.
Yes. I used to do this with YouTube videos. I'd repeat after native speakers until I got the pronunciation and flow just right. And honestly, it made my English sound way more natural.
That's the goal. So, next time you watch a video, don't just listen. Copy what they say, exactly how they say it.
Exactly. And you know what else can help you improve your pronunciation and rhythm in a fun way?
Singing along with English songs. It's one of the best ways to get used to the natural flow of the language without feeling like you're studying.
Yes. Music is such an awesome way to improve your pronunciation and fluency because it teaches you how words flow naturally in English.
Exactly. Plus, when you sing, you stop overthinking pronunciation and just go with the rhythm. That's how real conversations work, too.
I used to sing along to Ed Sheeran and the Beatles all the time. And without even realizing it, I was learning contractions, linking sounds, and common phrases.
That's such a great point. Songs connect words smoothly, like gonna instead of going to. If you sing along, you naturally start picking up these real-life speech patterns.
And you don't have to be a great singer. Just pick a song with clear lyrics and try to match the pronunciation and rhythm.
Yep. And if you're feeling extra confident, try karaoke. It's like language practice disguised as fun.
Exactly. And as you're singing along, you're not just improving pronunciation, you're also absorbing new words and phrases effortlessly.
Speaking of new words, we've used some great intermediate level vocabulary throughout this episode.
And now, to make sure you fully understand them and know how to use them in real life, it's time for Charlotte's vocabulary section. Charlotte, take it away.
Hey everyone! It's Charlotte here, and I'm back with today's vocabulary breakdown. Throughout the episode, Aaron and Evan used some really useful intermediate level words and phrases, and I'm here to help you understand them better. Let's dive in. Overwhelmed. Meaning, feeling like you have too much to handle or manage. Example, I felt overwhelmed when I had to finish all my assignments in one day. Cringe. Meaning, to feel embarrassed or uncomfortable, often because something is awkward. Example, she cringed when she saw the awkward moment in the movie. Disguised as. Meaning, something that appears to be one thing but is actually another. Example, the new technology is disguised as a simple tool for beginners, but it actually has advanced features. Absorb. Meaning, to learn something naturally by taking it in like a sponge soaks up water. Example, I absorbed a lot of information from the lecture without even trying. Step further. Meaning, to take something to the next level or go beyond the basics. Example, I want to take my cooking skills a step further by learning advanced techniques. Smoothly. Meaning, doing something in a way that is natural and without difficulty. Example, she spoke so smoothly during her presentation that everyone was impressed. Effortlessly. Meaning, doing something easily without much effort. Example, he made playing the piano look effortless, even though he practiced for years. Mimic. Meaning, to copy someone's speech, gestures, or behavior. Example, she tried to mimic her favorite singer's accent when she sang. Stumbled. Meaning, to trip or lose your balance or to make a mistake while speaking. Example, I stumbled over my words when I was trying to explain the idea. Imitate. Meaning, to copy or replicate someone's behavior, speech, or actions. Example, he likes to imitate the gestures of his favorite actor to make his friends laugh. Alright, that's it for today's vocabulary section. Remember, the best way to learn new words is to actually use them. Pick one or two of these words today and try including them in a sentence when you speak or write in English. The more you use them, the more natural they'll feel. Now back to you, Erin and Evan.
Thanks, Charlotte. Those words are so useful, and now we have some great tools to sound more natural in English.
Absolutely. Remember, everyone, don't just listen to the tips, use them. Practice every day, and you'll see amazing improvements.
That's right. We hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, don't forget to grab the free PDF guide linked in the description, filled with key takeaways and extra exercises to keep practicing.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time on the English Leap podcast.
Take care and keep practicing.